Hello, Aries, and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of October. This is for your sun, moon, or rising sign, so be sure to check out the videos for each of those placements to get a full picture. Also, remember to check out my social media pages for more content. I do a short tarot reading of the day over on my TikTok, so you can follow me on there as well. And if you would like to get a private reading scheduled with me, you can go over to my website, willowbloomarcana.com. All of the links will be provided in the description box down below. With that all being said, welcome, Aries. Let's get into your reading. All right, to start off the month, we have the Chariot, the Karma card, so I think that's, yeah, okay. Karma, and the Two of Swords. For the middle of the month, we have the Knight of Cups, followed by the Five of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles. And then to wrap up the month, we have the Magician, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So let's start you off here with the beginning of the month. So you have things changing very rapidly for you. This could mean that you have a great deal of movement coming into your life. So things will be changing a bit very, very soon. And you could be moving to a new place or moving to a new job. But I see a great deal of movement here. Something is moving you forward. And I think this has to do with your karma balancing out. So you have all of this hard work that you've been focused on lately. And I think things are finally going to come into balance for you. Now, with that being said, you have a decision to make, because this is telling me that you are trying to decide whether you should stay, whether you should go. But I think also you are so focused on your problems at this time that they're leaving you kind of blinded. You have this blindfold on you. And if you were just able to remove the blindfold, you would see all of the good things waiting behind you. And, you know, you have all of this water. You have this lavender here, which is showing me this good luck, this good fortune, happiness that is right there around the corner, but you just need to be able to see it. And I think that you are having difficulty at this time truly seeing the potential here. But in your conscious thinking, you're thinking about balance. And I think karma is going to be playing a significant role for the month of October for you. But this is a family here that's doing this ritual together. And you have this eclipse here. So I think you are in the process of manifesting something. And I say that because you also have the Magician here. The Magician is all about manifestation. You have all of the tools here at your disposal, and you have this infinite potential. So Aries, I think you're coming into your power this month, and you're going to be moving change forward. Now, your middle of the month, you have this Knight of Cups. So this is a good grasp of emotional entanglements. This is a knight that's not moving forward very, very quickly. He's more in a moment of reflection. And this cup here, I think you are, gazing into your desires, your wishes, and trying to figure out what it is that you actually want out of life at this time. And I think with that comes a great deal of disappointment. Now, I say disappointment because you have both the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So that is showing to me that you have a heartbreak that you are thinking about. And I think what this has to do is whatever decision you had to make or you are in the process of making, this decision is going to have pros and cons. It's not going to be a 100% everything is hunky-dory and this is for sure, what you want to do. So this could mean that you might have to leave a relationship in order to move to a new town, like for a job or something, or for a school or whatever. But I think that you are maybe going to have to leave someone behind. And you are not looking forward to this conversation because this is going to break someone's heart. Or this could indicate someone else that has to leave you for a time and you're the one with the broken heart. But I think this has more to do with you being the one behind the wheel here. That you are the one that has to move on to a new venture. So this is also showing me that you are hard at work and you are spending so many nights working hard on something that you are in the process of perfecting this. You have all of this practice here, so you've been working so very, very hard to get it just right. And so this is telling me that you are the student becoming the master. You are ready to move on to a new workload, if that makes any sense. That you are no longer the apprentice, you are becoming the master. But with that comes a great deal of responsibility. Now you have here this Queen of Cups. This is all about using your intuition to divine what it is that you need in order to move forward at this time. So she is just like with this, there he is. Just like with this knight here, you have both the knight and the queen here. So I think you are becoming stronger in your intuition at this time. And I think you already know what direction you need to take your life, but it's just a very tough decision because there's the potential for heartbreak. But Aries, I think that this heartbreak is going to be temporary. That yes, you may have to separate from a person for a short period of time, but I don't think it's permanent because you have this manifestation here. So it could mean like a long distance relationship or, breaking ties with a family member temporarily or being away from friends. But I think that you are doing this in order to gain potential. So what I mean by that is, like, for example, if you need to leave to go to a new school. So you take time, studying and working hard, getting your good grades. And then when the time is right, you'll come back and you'll have all of that knowledge that you've obtained over that period of time. So whatever this situation is that is going to give you that position of a broken heart, I think it's temporary. So just focus on the long-term goals, and you have the potential to make this work. You just need to move forward and keep your eyes on the prize. I think the right people will still be there when the time comes that you're ready to come back. Now, that doesn't mean you have to go end all of your relationships right now, but I think, even if communication is at a loss at this point in time, I think you're going to see things come back around eventually. So your oracle cards say you and your loved ones are safe, surrender to the divine, and step out of your comfort zone. Now, the step out of your comfort zone is interesting to me because you have this Two of Swords. So this could also indicate that this is a new venture for you and you're not sure yet how it's going to go, and you are so stuck up in your head that you're trying to decide, is this the right path for me? Is this what I need to do? Is this where I need to go? And so you're second guessing yourself. But I think you already know the answer. You just need to take off that blindfold and really see the potential that's there waiting for you. But in order to do that, you need to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Now, along with that, with the surrender to the divine, I think at this, you already have, a strong intuition here. And so you have all of this water energy, your intuition is gaining strength. And I think you need to trust that, because your intuition is going to lead you down the right path. Even if it may not feel like it at first, even if it feels like even if the heartbreak is there, that's what I want to say. Even if the heartbreak is there and it doesn't feel good right now, your intuition is going to be guiding you in the right direction. And I think you really need to trust yourself at this time. But just remember that whatever happens, you and your loved ones are safe. So this may hurt for a bit. And again, you have all of this water energy. Now, this could also indicate a Cancer in your life, someone who's a mother figure, because I get all of this strong maternal energy here. And so this could mean that, if you're a parent, you might feel separated from your children. Maybe they're going off to college, or, your child has left to get a new job or something like that. Or, a friend that is a motherly figure, or it could be your own mom. But this is very strong motherly energy here, because Cancer is all about that motherly figure, right? The Cancer in your friends group is probably that mom friend, the person who has candy in their purse, or always has Band-Aids on hand, or who takes care of the whole group. So this is showing me that this person, whether that's you or the other person, takes care of the other. And I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean that as in a full, loving relationship kind of way. But just because you have this heartbreak card here doesn't mean that this is, the end. It's a temporary position. So Aries, this is the message that I have for you for the month of October. Also, please remember to like this video and subscribe. Every little bit helps to grow this page more and more and helps me to get more videos out to you.